tell me more, like, what is your views of music here in Trinidad, the level it has reached? Do you think it needs a lot of work? Because I know people say that, okay, I have reached the heights, I'm a professional. Just because they pick up an Indian wear, they feel they are a dancer, or they just pick up a mic and they feel they are singers, and they have reached the heights.
Well, I'm telling you something. I work at the University of Trinidad and Tobago, and the amount of work that is being done by the University of Trinidad and Tobago is that I think that we are working towards the betterment, if I might use that word, of the music of Trinidad and Tobago. And in that program that we have, no aspect of the music of Trinidad and Tobago is neglected. Then we have the University of the West Indies also doing a nice program in music, but they are more concentrating on pan and Western classical music. Indian classical music is not so strong out there. UTT, however, has a very strong Indian classical program. So, apart from that, if I have to, let's say, take a snapshot of what exists musically in Trinidad and Tobago, I'm going to say that I am quite happy with what I'm hearing. Because there are very few people in the world, well, the Jamaicans developed reggae, but we have developed soca to a very respectable point in the musical matrix of the world. Has not gained the international recognition that reggae has gained yet. But I think that soca will get that recognition very, very soon.
That's great.
The great thing about soca is that soca as a form is representative of the two dominant ethnic groups in Trinidad and Tobago. It represents the Indian and it also represents the African, because the soca beat is a mixture of Afro-Caribbean rhythm. We have chutney soca, which is the same soca but with a more Indian slang. So what I'm saying is that we are living in very exciting times. Music is developing and developing so fast that before you know it, all the people who criticize will be left behind, and the music will just go forward and run past them.
To conclude, I have two more questions for you.
So,
what do you think was the most difficult time of your life throughout being a musician?
I think each juncture of my life has posed some level of challenges. But the thing about it is that what aspect of life don't pose challenges?
Life gets boring too. Life will get boring also.
Exactly. So it was a very challenging period in the late 70s when people of Trinidad and Tobago was rejecting my efforts at creating that fusion. And I used to get hate mails, I used to get people cursing me, I used to get people stop me on the highway to beat me and all kind of things. It became even violent. I have been through the gauntlet. And that's why I told you in the very, very first question that my music has been a catalyst for social changes. That is one of the major challenges. But for me, I went through it smiling.
That's the best way to do it.
The other part of it is that basic infighting and jealousies by fellow musicians. It's a thing that it is extremely difficult to take out of any society. It is something that is present in every society, but I experienced it in the worst way amongst the people who were closest to me and who were closest to where I learned and I studied music. Then there is the other aspect of having to deal with young artists coming up and having to see them flounder and get up and flounder and get up. But yet, I am again still very optimistic that in spite of all of that, because each one of us have to go through that in our own way, life keeps on going on in a positive way. I would say that I will give that 10% compared to 90% of happiness from the music.
Talking about happiness, that leads to my last question.
Yes.
What is the greatest success you had as a musician?
The greatest success I have had as a musician is enjoying my own music.
Well, that's just the perfect line itself.
Yes. I enjoy my own music, and in fact I play music because I love what I play. I never tried to satisfy the public because people are of different persuasions. Some people like soca, some people like classical, some people like... So all I try to do is express, not please myself, but express what I think the divine hand wants me to express. And that will sum total of my music.
Guys, you saw it for yourself, Mr. Mungal Patasar and his life journey and what his thoughts are on music. Mr. Patasar, thank you so much.
Neha, it was my pleasure being here, especially since this is your first presentation. I'm very happy to be part of it because I see myself as a sort of grandfather to young artists and young people. Thank you very
so much.
Thank you.
Go beyond to Rhodesia, go beyond to South Africa. You're pushing my back against the wall, I call in the tribes of Hannibal. I man decide to put on his boots and march to defend his roots. Say, calling them juju, calling them Zulu. Shouting Ashanti, calling what to see. In South Africa and Rhodesia, blood go run like water. Prepare my brother for the bloody river. Just remember, brother, blood thicker than water. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe. Stay up, Zimbabwe.
(1943). Everybody in Trinidad on that road that morning was singing with the Americans. Rum and Coca-Cola, way down Point Fumana, both mother and daughter working for the young. Rum and Coca-Cola, way down Point Fumana, both mother and daughter working for the. And 1944, they were concerned about brown-skinned children. So they sang. Shipping going down Charlotte Street, Frederick Street. Brown skin girl, stay home and mind me. I can't hear you. Brown skin girl, stay home and away on a sailing boat. And if I don't come back, throw it down there. One more time. Brown skin girl, stay home and brown skin girl.
Woo! Let's go. Hey. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, everybody, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Your lights. Come on, come on, come on. Your light, your light. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody clap your hands, everybody know. Good night. Hey. I know. Your love is real. Give me your light, and I would shine for you. Give me your light, and I would see it through. Give me your light, and I would shine for you. Yo, my light and inspiration, my guide and my protection. You give me strength and motivation. Every day I face the nation. We got to realize and give you all the glory. An exercise of faith. There ain't no need to worry. I know, your love is real. Give me your light. Come on, come on. Everybody clap your hands up. Your light. See you true. Give me your light, and I would shine for you. Everybody clap your hands up. Everybody clap your hands up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. Give me your light, and I would shine for you. Give me your light, and I would see it through. Give me your light. One drop. I know before them. Yeah, he named Jehovah. Yo, Lion of Judah. Yeah, he is the answer. One more time. I know the Father. Hey, he named Jehovah. Hey, Lion of Judah. Yeah, he is the answer. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Everybody, 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 everybody. Oh, 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 yeah. Shibidi-bidi-bidi, shibidi-bidi-bidi. Let's go. Mungal Patasar, make some noise. We're all the artists. Calling all the artists on backstage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Eh, 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 eh. Go, 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 go. Skibidi-bidi-bidi. Skibidi-bidi-bidi. Let's go. Make some noise for the sax. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody wave your hands right now. Everybody wave your hands right now. Shibidi-bidi-bidi. Dip, 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 dip. Make some noise for Valentino, the mighty Jobless. I know, your love is real. Give me your light, and I would shine for you. Give me your light, and I would see it through. Give me your light, and I would shine for you. You're my light and inspiration, my guide and my protection. You give me strength and motivation. Every time I face the nation, you got to realize and give him all the glory. An exercise of faith, there ain't no need to worry. I know, your love is real. Yeah, 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 yeah. One more round. Everybody get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. If you're feeling all right, let me see you on your feet right now. If you're feeling all right, let me see you on the feet right now. Your love is real. Mungal Patasar, Mighty Jobless, Valentino, Maximus, Panther. We love you.